Hi guys, welcome to the Duchess Tarot. I am the Duchess and I'm so excited to share my first ever tarot reading with you. In this video, we're going to take a look at what the universe has left in store for you for 2021. What you will be receiving as the last magical touch of 2021 in the month of December. December is my favorite month because my birthday is on 1st of December. Shout out to all Sagittariuses out there. I love you guys. Sagittarius season is also here. I hope you're feeling so hopeful, energetic, innovative towards the future. Those are the characteristics of being a Sagittarius, I guess. And I hope also 2021 was a great year for you. I know it was a bit intense over there because we had to learn a lot, we have to release a lot, and the grand year of 2022 is nearly here. So before we go, let's see what the universe has left in store for us. I also would really suggest you guys to maybe take some time to reflect on this year before or after watching this video. I think it will really help. And before we jump to the pile selection, I wanted to share with you how I curated this video. First of all, I have lit 21 candles to honor the year of 2021. I am also turning 21 on 1st of December. So 21 is the ruler number of this reading. Let's all honor this perfect year that taught us a lot. And also, I will be putting a song in the background during your pile selection for you to meditate within the right frequencies and right energies for this reading. And then for each pile, I will be choosing one song and I will be curating one Pinterest board for you to actually visualize and understand the messages that your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, or the universe might be trying to convey to you. I hope you like those ideas. I've been watching the YouTube tarot community for a while now. I wanted to just try something new. I've learned a lot from all the readers on this community. I love them all. And it's been long overdue that I joined. If you like these ideas, please let me know in the comment section so I can do more of these. Or if you have more ideas for me to explore, again, let me know so I can do those as well. And without further ado, let's jump into the pile selection. You've chosen the star card. The cards are in Turkish, but Yıldız means the star card. And without further ado, let's get into your readings. I'll first start shuffling my tarot cards and see what 2021 has left in store for you. Okay, let's see. What does 2021 has left in store for pile number 1? Let's go. King of Wands, the Sun card. Wow. The Joker. Excuse me. It looks like you're gonna have a happy ending to this year. The Sun, as you know, is one of the most powerful cards of the deck. Okay. Okay. I see these. Wow, this is such a great pile. Pile number 1. I feel like you're gonna have a great ending to this year. Okay, I'll be translating the cards as well, and I'll be using some other oracle cards, but let's start with your tarot cards. So you've chosen the Star card. It already tells us that I think a possible wish fulfillment can come in the last month of 2021 in December for you. And with the King of Wands, the Sun card, the Joker, and Strength over here, I definitely do see that you're gonna have a strong ending to this year. I've seen that you might have actually started this year off a bit in a struggling state, because we have 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords over here, conjuncting the Star and the King of Wands. I feel like you took these struggles and turn them into your advantage by the end of the year. So the first half of the year might have been taught you a lot of lessons. You had to endure a lot of lessons. Sometimes you didn't understand what was going on, and it was quite hard. You felt exactly like this in the 9 of Swords card. But now that it's in reverse, what it tells me that you took 9 of Swords, that you took this situation of yours and actually learned the lessons that it was trying to tell you. And now you actually show up as the King of Wands, which I'm glad. And what just struck me off is that this card has a lion and a goat. So you might be a Leo or a Capricorn. If you're one of those signs, you might relate to this pile even more. You don't need to be. Going back to the 8 of Swords, again, I feel like this was you. This is describing you in the first maybe half of this year. You felt stuck. You felt like it wasn't going on well. I feel like after a year like 2020, the feeling is quite okay to feel. And I feel like the first half of 2021 was probably a period in your life where you had to sit down, digest what happened in 2020, and also try to take all the lessons again, all the messages it had tried to give it to you. And now, because you worked with these energies, you actually could put this like this, and you're getting your wish fulfillment. You deserve that wish fulfillment because you actually sat down and worked with these energies. So I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It was the exact same for me. And I feel like in the collective energy, the first half of 2021 was a bit heavy, but I'm so glad to see that you took everything life threw at you and used it to build yourself, your life. And I think this wish fulfillment that's coming your way quite fast before 2021 ends is quite well deserved. I also see the Sun card here. Like, how beautiful is this pile right now? How strong. I want you to give a pat on the shoulder for yourself right now, because this pile just screams strength to me. We have 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're gonna get everything you want. Maybe you actually received everything you want in 2021. You might tell me, Duchess, what are you talking about? I don't have anything. But what I mean is that 2021 was here to teach you certain lessons. And you took those lessons. You actually worked on those points and those energies, and it was quite hard. You felt like 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords. You felt stuck. You felt like it's never gonna get better, but it actually did. Now you feel lighter, maybe a bit confused because the energies are still quite heavy, I would say, but it's also starting to get lighter and lighter. Maybe you are making more sense of it as the time goes by. But all I can say is that you have now what it takes to actually fulfill your dreams. Your dream can come true literally before the year ends, or this can mean that you actually now what it takes to fulfill your dreams. I do see that. I feel like you're gonna end this year as a completely different person. Here we have the Joker card right next to the Strength. While protecting your core personality and your core values here, with this card, I feel like you are now a different person, a transformed person with whatever you've taken away from 2021. So again, to summarize, you have actually collected all the lessons, all the tools, all the skills that you need to fulfill your wishes. The Sun card is here. The universe was here with you all along. It will always be there with you all along. Your archangels, the spirit guides, your ancestors were there for you, actually. In the moments where you felt so desperate, where you felt like there was no help, where you felt like there was no light at the end of the tunnel. Actually, you were working towards seeing the sun again. Basically, what this pile tells me is that the sun will shine again and everything will be okay again. You're taking your power back. Here's the Strength card. You're definitely taking your strength back. I do see that now you're ready to build a life that you want for yourself with so much strength. You have that inner power. Look at, oh my God, I've just realized, look at the sun here, sun here, sun here. Excuse me, what is this energy? What is this power that you hold? Pile number 1. It is truly mesmerizing. I am honestly jealous of how strong, how shining you are right now. Like, you're as bright as the sun at the moment. I feel like you were feeling like this. You felt so dark, but while using those dark energies, you actually became the sun itself. I feel some masculine energy here. Your gender doesn't matter. Masculine energy basically represents the willpower, the energy, the stamina to go forward and make things happen. I feel like you're tapping into your inner power, inner strength, with the Sun, the Joker, and the Strength cards as well. I forgot the English of this card. If I am not wrong, it is the Hierophant. It's the 5th major arcana card. But basically what this card is talking about, don't be afraid of the change. This change does not mean you will change completely as a person. No, your core will stay the same. In some ways, you still want to keep your conventional ways, probably, which you can. Your core, who you really are deep down, is not changing. But what's changing are probably, to me, are some habits, a way of living. Maybe you're getting rid of your toxic habits. Maybe you were just so stuck. You felt like energies weren't flowing. You felt like life wasn't flowing. You felt like you weren't achieving enough. I feel like those stagnant energies are going, and they're going because you're changing. Because again, you are becoming the sun. You are the sun. And you're tapping into your inner strength. I feel like sun can also inspire you these days. So sunbathing, I don't know where you live, but if sunbathing is an option, definitely do consider that. Or just go take a walk during the day. Just get some sun on your skin. I feel like it can rejuvenate you. Try to maybe do yoga outside under the sun. I would say do some sun meditation as well. You don't need to do a big meditation. When it's sunny, you can just close your eyes and feel the power it's giving to the entire planet. So to you, I feel like you're connected to the sun. Oh my God, I just realized there is also the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. And so many yellow cards over here. And your star card also has a yellow star. So your sacral chakra, I feel like it's also, solar plexus is also quite active. And I think the best way to take advantage of these energies these days might also be to work on your solar plexus a bit more. Working on your solar plexus can actually maybe enable you to use these energies even better. It's crazy how you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands together. I am super shocked. You might be a fire sign as well, because I see a lot of fire and these two cards depicted as well. You're absolutely, I feel like, getting in touch with both your masculine and your feminine side as well. Masculine here, I feel like, is representing your go and getter personality, your stamina, your motivation, your feeling of readiness to actually become the Joker, totally turn into a new person and go ahead for the things that you want, to fulfill all your dreams. But at the same time, how you're doing it is also by tapping into the feminine energy, which is mostly about nurturing yourself, nurturing your creativity, actually listening to your body, listening to yourself and what you want to do. Because in 2022, you're actually going to be probably creating the life that you want in your own ways with your own creativity. You're the designer. So coming back to the topic of this video, I would say that the last gift of 2021 for you is that it's taught you the lessons, you worked on them well, and now it's actually preparing the outside world for you to go and achieve the things that you want, to go and fulfill your wishes. And again, sudden wish fulfillments are also quite possible for your pile. I feel like law of attraction is quite present in this pile again, because this amount of sun and a lot of yellow color, I feel like it's such a strong attracting power. It's such a strong attracting pile. So pile number 1, you actually might be attracting everything you want, or some couple things before this year ends. I feel like this year is gonna at least end with a feeling of fulfillment for you. Here's also a 10 of Pentacles. It talks about getting everything you want, fulfillment, finances, romantic life, social life, family life, your home, your relationship with yourself, your body, your mental health. I feel like everything is gonna feel richer, more abundant, and more fulfilled. And it is just the beginning of a grand year of 2022. So before we end the reading, I actually want to pick a couple other piles. Here I'll be using the Whispers of Love Oracle deck and see what the angels have for. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna check all 4. So it says, spend quality time together, get to know each other, be willing to express love, as well as back to what you love. You see pile number 1, you're going back to what you love. You're absolutely reevaluating your desires. You're literally sitting down before this year ends. I feel like it's a great idea to actually sit down and maybe reflect on this year. I also talked about this during the opening of this video, and see what it is that you love, what it is you want to go after. I really want you to look at the art in this card. Get in contact with the inner child of yours. Look at all these butterflies, look at all these birds, and this girl just running towards a very colorful land over there, and your angels are actually right next to you. They're watching you. 3 might be a significant number, can be 3 days, 3rd of December, or 3 months, or anything. Just keep that in mind. And then we're talking about be willing to express love, spend quality time together, as well as get to know each other. You might actually, if that's what you're desiring, meet new people. This can be a love interest, or this can be new friends. What it's telling you is that, again, if this happens before the year ends, don't forget to spend quality time with these people and get to know them. Actually, if you've been in a hermit mode recently, I kind of have that feeling with this pile, because I feel like 2021 quarantine, COVID, everything kind of made us go a bit inwards. If you've been feeling like that, if you haven't socialized as much as you would normally do, I feel like you can actually put some more effort into socializing so that whatever 2021 has left in store for you can manifest itself to a better extent. Again, spend quality time together with people, get to know them. 4 again, 4 here can also be an important number for you. Keep that in mind. Or 6, we have 2 6. Oh my god, we have 3 4 and 6 only in these cards. And at the same time, yeah, be willing to express love to receive love. If your wish fulfillment is regarding to receiving love, this can be love in all forms. Focusing on giving love first. I feel like the universe is so ready to work with you on this, on whatever it's about to bring to you. So maybe what 2021 has left in store for you is a collaboration with the universe. You take your masculine and feminine power, put them in use, and also use the things that you've learned throughout this year, and then go out there, spend quality time with people, actually get to know them, put yourself out there, try to discover who you are and what you love, and put that out there. Show people who you really are, show people what you want. And I feel like that is the way to your wish fulfillment. And I want to also check these shamanic healing cards, oracle deck, and see what you need in order to heal. Oh, okay. I feel like this. Discernment. Let's get one more. And omens. Okay, birds. I saw birds in some of your tarot cards as well. What I would say is that set yourself free. Set yourself free. The universe is ready to collaborate with you. By the time 2021 ends, you're going to set your inner child, yourself, your feminine energies, your masculine energies free. You're going to be free. These stuck energies are so past. You're setting yourself free. Be aware of omens. I wanted to say actually earlier this reading as well, I feel like birds can be your spirit animals, or birds can be the omens in this period of your time. If you ever see birds, just close your eyes for a second, think about your manifestation, feel your power, feel the sun, feel the power the sun gives you, and know that everything is going to be okay. You actually deserve to receive all of your wishes. You just need to collaborate, continue collaborating with the universe. It's ready to give you what you want. And lastly, please do ask a question. If you have any questions, I will be using my Angel Answers Oracle deck and see what the answer of your question is. Okay, so probably the answer of your question is within the next few weeks. Actually, it makes perfect sense because we're nearly 4 weeks away from 2022. So before this year ends, whatever you have asked for or maybe wished for will happen, can happen. Or you might see a big step, a big leap towards that. Congratulations, I would say. Congratulations. And while setting yourself free, please don't forget to give yourself that tap on the shoulder. I'm so proud of you. Be proud of yourself. All light and love. I hope you liked the reading. Please check the information box below because I will be putting a song, and I'll also be curating a special Pinterest pile for pile number 1 for you to actually be able to visualize what I've just channeled to you from your angels, from the universe, so that actually you can use the law of attraction to receive all of your blessings even faster. And I hope you liked the reading. If you liked, it's a new channel. I am so excited to actually do this for you. So don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. This channel is going to be more than just tarot. We're gonna actually expand to a lifestyle channel. I hope you like it. So don't miss any of our videos and any of our updates. And again, if you like this kind of a format, if you like my videos, please leave a comment down below, because I'm new at this and I am thinking that I'm good at this, but I'm always open to feedback and improvement. I hope this reading will help you, and I hope you'll have a magnificent, miraculous ending to 2021. See you later. Hi, pile number 2. You've chosen the Sun card. The cards are in Turkish, but don't worry, I will be translating them to you. Let's see what 2021 has left in store for you. Well, first of all, you've chosen the Sun card, so I am just seeing so many beautiful things coming your way before this year ends. Let's shuffle the tarot cards first, and I'll be using a couple other oracle decks. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Victory. I see victory before this year ends. Such a great reading it's been. Okay, this one popped up. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. What else can we ask for? The Star card. Excuse me, guys. I just cannot exaggerate how well of an ending you're gonna get. But oh my god, the Lovers. Oh, what's happening? The Lovers and the Judgment. Okay, I see a lot of love in this pile. These are the remainings. Knight of Swords, Justice, Eight of Cups, and at the bottom of the pile we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so let's start with your tarot cards. The first thing I see is that revenge, but not like a revenge you go and take it. I feel like the universe first might have put you through some lessons, maybe some painful interactions with some people. This can be related to your love life, or this can be related to your friends or family, but I just see some interpersonal relationships. In the first half, or maybe the first 8, 9, maybe 10 months of this year, you've actually been dealing with a lot of problems regarding your interpersonal relationships. There could be some betrayal, some heartbreak, some unexpected turns, some unexpected actions from your loved ones. I'm sorry if this really happened to you. Or this might be on you, where you felt like you weren't a good friend, where you felt like you weren't a good girlfriend, a family member, or something. But I definitely see a huge improvement in your family life and your relationships if what we're talking about is a heartbreak for you, if it's a relationship ending. I definitely do see you healing from it by the end of this year. The healing is a process, obviously, so it might not end right like this, but at least you're starting to heal from it. I have so much to say. Your cards are great. We've started with the Sun card, so I feel like if you're drawn to this pile number 2, what you've drawn to is actually healing. Right now, you might be currently seeking a lot of healing, and you might be going through this process. What the universe and your maybe ancestors, your archangels are trying to tell you is healing is here. The sun will rise again. It's actually rising right now. The first 3 cards are heavily yellow. That to me is solar plexus and some of your sacral chakra. Maybe working on these 2 chakras can actually help you. I gave the same advice to pile number 1. I feel like it might be a collective energy where we actually work on those chakras by the end of this year to tap into our personal power, personal creativity, and therefore heal ourselves. I feel like if anything, 2020 and 2021 kind of taught us how to take care of ourselves, how to heal ourselves, how to sit down and work on ourselves. But I definitely do see that you are getting stronger, healing with the Queen of Pentacles over there. To me, this card right now is in the context of, again, you gaining your personal power, but not in terms of action or anything. This personal power is mostly related to you feeling better, to you having the energy to heal. And then we have the Four of Wands, which again depicts a victorious moment for you. So I feel like by the end of this year, or in the month of December, gradually you're going to be feeling like you have won the war that you were put into. And again, I don't see you going and taking action towards someone that might have broken your heart. But I feel like the divine timing of the universe is actually taking care of you. And these people who have wronged you are actually going to receive their karmas by the end of this year as well. The good thing is I see you keeping your heart clean and not wanting to hurt them or take revenge by yourself, but you've just completely let them go and focused of your own heartbreak, of your own sorrow and pain and everything. And you probably told to yourself that I want to heal. That's it. I want to heal. Right now, my priority is me and I want to heal. I see you saying that. I see you working on those energies throughout this year. And finally, you are getting what you've deserved, which is a lot of healing. That heartbreak is going away. As I'm talking, I'm a bit out of breath. I feel like you're a bit tired. You might have feel like you're exhausted emotionally, mostly. But pile number 2, you have done it. You're healing. You've done the most of the work. And now I feel like with the Star card over here, what the universe is trying to give you is that is the completion of your healing process. I feel like the universe is also there with you, helping you heal. If you look at this card closely, there's the water, the earth, the stars, the butterflies. I don't know. I just feel like the universe is trying to heal you in maybe different ways that you might not consciously be realizing at the moment. But nature can be an improvement in your overall health and healing process in this time, and maybe this is the universe's way of healing you. So try to spend time in nature, maybe touch on some earth, some grass, swim, go towards the seaside. I don't know where you're living. Go for a hike, for a jog in the forest. Whatever is available to you and wherever you're living, I feel like the universe is trying to tell you to connect with nature, and that will lead to more healing for you. This healing actually, yeah, what I'm also seeing is that this healing will probably be in the department of love for you, mostly with the Lover's card and Judgment right next to it. And there's also Justice, like Judgment and Justice, and the Lovers, Knight of Swords. I feel like the universe got your back. I see that someone wronged you in your love life. Someone broke your heart. Someone broke your heart, and they're not getting away with it. That's all I can say. But you don't need to do anything for it. Just lean back, focus on your own healing, do a lot of yoga, a lot of meditation. I just burned some incense over here right in front of me. You cannot see in the camera, but I just felt the smell of it, and I feel like taking some time for yourself, slowing down as the year ends, maybe looking back at the year, trying to analyze what happened, what you learned, how you've grown, what do you want to do next, recapping the entire year might help you a lot. The only thing that you need to do and you need to focus on right now is your own healing, and your healing only. That's all I can say. And the rest is heavily taken care by the universe. They definitely get what they like, the result of what they've done. They're definitely going to be facing the consequences of breaking your heart, because I see that you didn't deserve this. I also do see that you, like, this betrayal or this heartbreak might have come at a point where you were not expecting, so it also caught you off guard, so that might have caused more hurt within you. So I'm so sorry about that. But I do see this karma coming in fast for that person, and you might also even witness this karma if they are still in a place where you can observe them either on social media or in real life. Justice is being taken care of. Maybe this justice is you healing personally and finding the person who will actually take care of your heart and help you throughout your healing journey. This might be depicting another person coming into your life, maybe not the end of this year, but maybe early 2022 or within next year. A new person coming in your love life might be contributing to your healing as well, so keep that in mind. With this Knight of Swords, this healing coming in fast, so this person can come early 2022 in your love life. I want more clarification for the Eight of Cups over there, so let me see what this really means. I want just one more card to clarify that. Oops, okay. This fell. Let's see. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like whatever happened this year, whatever the situation that we're talking about is, actually was a thing that needed to happen in your life for you to go to a place where you're needed, to reach to a personal maturity level, where you can actually thrive and get the things that you wanted from the universe. Because you have to think about it. We generally just keep on wanting from the universe, right? And then the universe grants our wishes, but also tells us that we're not ready to receive them yet, because we have to learn certain lessons and we have to go through certain heartbreaks or certain events, not necessarily the negative ones, to be the person who is ready to receive the blessings that it's sending our way. So I feel like this was a situation like that, especially with the Sun card representing your entire reading, pile number 2. I do feel like this event had to happen in your life for you to go to the next level in your life. So it might be hard at times, but maybe try to see it from the positive perspective and try to see why the situation happened and how it affected you, what it caused, what it taught you. Maybe what it taught you is the tool for you to move on in life and build a life that you really are happy with. What I'm seeing with this Eight of Cups and maybe the Devil card in reverse is you might be depicting some toxic traits in relationships. Maybe you'll let your partners take advantage of you. Maybe you were taken granted for and you just kept on giving and giving and giving without an equal balance of give and take within the relationship. I feel like this heartbreak, if it's a relationship ending or a friendship ending, whatever, has taught you to prioritize yourself and actually focus on your own self, own growth, own healing. And with the Eight of Cups, you might be going into a hiatus, somewhat of a hermit mode, to actually keep on healing and recognizing your toxic patterns, what causes you hurt within your own patterns and habits, and then work on them to change them. And to me, that is the best thing that can happen to a person, because all of us, either we realize or not, have some toxic traits, and some events come into our lives and happen for us to realize those, clean those from our subconscious and our patterns, and then to move on with healthier habits so that we actually live the life that we really want. So that's what I see for your tarot cards. Let's go on and shuffle some oracle cards. I will continue with the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. This is one of my favorite decks, and since we've talked about heartbreak with your pile number 2. Oops. Okay, there are 2 cards. Okay. Oops. I want some more because for pile number 1, we looked at 4. Here we go. So we have focus on love, look for the good in everyone, and forgiveness at the same time. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So what I would say is that by the end of 2021, the last miracle of 2021 for you would be healing and a lot of growth and great lessons for you to see and move on to the next chapter of your life, next level of your life. And how you can do that is by forgiving, by moving on, and by focusing on yourself and focusing on love. These 4 cards are just telling me that you need to focus on love. It says, demonstrate love. Find out what's important to those you love and act on it. Focus on love and do something for someone. So I feel like maybe the path to your own personal healing is through helping others, through demonstrating your love towards yourself. Demonstrating your love and focusing on love does not necessarily just mean to love others, but also to yourself. I feel like if anyone, you need your love the most by the end of this year. And the gift that the universe is giving to you before this year ends is love. It's teaching you what love really is. It's teaching you how it should be. We also saw Devil in reverse. I feel like you might have had some definition of what love might be. Again, and this might have been shown in your past relationship where you have encountered this heartbreak. You actually saw that, oh, this shouldn't be how love is because it hurts, because it breaks my heart. And by focusing on love right now, you actually might be teaching yourself and figuring out what love really means. Maybe you're taming that beast inside you and teaching it some love and forgiveness. Honestly, forgive who those have wronged you, because like clearly the universe is taking care of it. That's another gift from the universe this year in 2021 for you. Yeah, some people may have wronged you, but the universe is taking care of them for you. Karma is a strong force of the universe, so don't worry about it. But it is important for you to keep your heart pure, keep your heart clean, because forgiveness is the path to your own personal healing. If you don't focus on your personal healing, but others and what happens to others, then you delay your own healing. So that's that. Let's move on to shamanic healing cards. Healing, I see, is a big theme for many people. I feel like it's one of the common themes while we're ending this year. Okay, these are the shamanic healing cards, and it says sacred space and come on, stripping illusions. Yeah, you're stripping yourself down from the illusions of what life is. What love is, or maybe life even. I feel like you in the past really had some wrong ideals of love, and maybe unfortunately you've never seen someone who gave you the love in the right way, and you thought that's what love was. And then this year you're now realizing that no, that was an illusion. This is not what love is. And now you're embarking on a journey to discover what love really means and what love really means to you, as well as self-love. That's the gift of 2021 for you before it goes away. And sacred space, I definitely do think that you need to slow down and take some time for yourself. Create a sacred space for your healing. The sacred space is important for your healing. lastly, I want to end with some angel oracle cards. You can ask a question, you can wish for something, and let's see what your angels have to say. Okay. 2 cards. We have be assertive, opportunity, and ask your angels at the bottom of our deck. I would say be assertive in terms of putting yourself first. I feel like you need to be assertive in terms of your own personal worth when it comes to your relationship. If anything, this is something that you need to be learning from your 2021. You need to be assertive about your boundaries, about your rights, about how you feel, about your self-worth and self-love. And in terms of opportunity, I do see that this year and the events that has happened and might have broken your heart within this year are actually an opportunity for you to understand yourself better, what you like, what you don't like better, but most importantly, your boundaries better. Boundaries are so important. I feel us struggling to put boundaries, and I feel like it is definitely one of the best things that you can do for yourself. And lastly, ask your angels. I feel like throughout this process, your angels were there for you, were covering for you, and they're handling the karma. And all they want for you right now is for you to focus on your own healing. Maybe turn inwards, go into a hiatus if you can, create a sacred space for yourself, and just focus on yourself. Your angels are here with you, and if you need them, just ask. The answers will come in many shapes and forms for you. I feel like you will be able to easily see a lot of signs from them. That's it, pile number 2. I hope you have a great ending to 2021, and a great 2022. I hope you heal. I hope you feel so much better. And I hope the next chapter of your life will be even more magical. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. This is a new channel, and I am hoping to help you more on your beautiful journey. And see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 3. You've chosen 2 of Cups. One of my favorite cups in the tarot deck. It generally represents love or a nice emotional exchange. Let's see what 2021 has left in store for you. I'll first be looking at my tarot decks. Oh my god, what's happening? Wait. 2 of Cups and the Lovers. The cards are in Turkish, but I'll be translating into you, don't worry. We literally have two of Cups and Lovers together. When I was actually choosing the cover cards for each pile, actually pile number 3, I picked 2 of Cups for your pile, and I thought, oh wow, okay, this is the love pile of this reading. And I feel like I was very on point with it, with these 2 cards. Definitely love will be the theme of your life when this year is ending. So good for you, I guess. Yeah. Let's see what the last miracle of 2021 will be. Okay. Okay, everything is going good. Healing from past aches. Okay, I have the universe has a lot to say for you. This is 9 of Swords in reverse. This is 3 of Swords in reverse. And let's see all these cards. The Emperor. Okay. And then Ace of Swords, and then Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. I'm seeing a great ending for you. I'm so happy for you, pile number 3. Okay. I will take these 3 as well. This is 5 of Wands in reverse and 7 of Pentacles, as well as the Moon card. Let's pick 2 more cards and start your reading. Okay, a lot wants to come. We have Hermit in reverse at the back of your deck. Okay, I cannot look. Okay, let's look at all of them. You know what? Why not? We have Five of Cups in reverse and Nine of Pentacles, as well as the Hangman. You might not be able to see all of them, but as I talk about them, I will show them to you. We have the Chariot. We have Ace of Cups, a lot of aces, 3 aces, as well as the Knight of Cups, our emotional knight. This is a very emotional pile that is about love. Okay, let's start. I mean, first and foremost, we know that the theme is love for the end of your 2021. I don't necessarily see a heartbreak for you, but what I am seeing, what I'm picking up is your past relationships maybe left you a bit heartbroken, or when you think about your love life, you actually think about, oh, like, I wish I had a better love life. I wish I had better experiences. And generally, this topic was not your favorite topic to talk about or feel about. I do see that. However, I also do see good news. The gift of the last part of 2021 for you is tables are turning. I feel like your luck is turning in terms of your love life. And from now on, you will actually name yourself as a very lucky person when it comes to love. This might have not been the case so far for you. Previously, you might have felt like you didn't have that much of luck in love, or your experiences just left you exhausted and heartbroken. I don't see that will be the case anymore. We also have 5 of Wands in reverse here for you. So all this fights and being confused and the negative energy is just gone. It's in conjunction with the Lovers. I do see that this kind of an energy depicted here is gone from your love life after the end of 2021, which is great news. I just do think that the last bit of 2021 would be a great healing, a great thing in your love life. And then again, we have Ace of Wands in conjunction with the Two of Cups. So I do see that new opportunities in love are definitely a thing, or a new starts in love. But this might not necessarily just be a relationship, but this can be a new start of how you experience love from now on, how you experience romantic relationships, how you look at romantic relationships. This can be your mindset as well, but I definitely do see that this will be happening in your life in a way where with the Ace of Wands, from now on, you actually will have great experiences and great beginnings. In conjunction with 7 of Swords in reverse, we have 7 of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. We have 7 of Pentacles here, which tells me that you're actually working on it, or you need to work on these energies in order for you to have this new beginning in your love life. What this means is that I do see that the universe is trying to bring this new era, this new relationship revolution in your life for you to keep on experiencing better experiences in your love life in the way that you want. However, what's needed are 2 things. Number 1 is that you need to sit down and put the work in. You need to think about your relationships. You need to think about what you like, what you don't like. You need to think about what you have enjoyed in your past experiences and what you haven't enjoyed in your past experiences. A lot of self-work, a lot of reflection is needed. So I feel like the universe is asking for you to put that effort in, and then you're going to get the results so quickly. Then you don't need to worry about your love life. And also, the second thing is with the Moon card in conjunction with 3 of Swords in reverse here, don't ask questions. Don't be like, oh, okay, but then who's going to come into my life? Oh my God, new beginnings in life. Then who, when? Am I going to get a love now? If not now, then when? This kind of paranoia or hysterical mindset, I think, will also not help you. While you're putting in the effort of bettering yourself, how you view your relationships and, all those energies regarding your love life, you shouldn't be pushing your love life. You shouldn't be doing this to get into another relationship. That is quite toxic, I would say. Because if we do self-work to only get into a new relationship, I think we will never be able to get out of the cycle, because then you really don't focus on the problems or the toxicity that you might be experiencing. Then I feel like you're just trying to put a band-aid on it. It's such a short-term solution. You just want to rush the process of finding who you are in relationships, and what you are looking for in relationships, to only get into another one as fast as possible. No. Don't ask for answers. I feel like the universe is ready to bring this new beginning in love for you, and it asks for you to trust it. Trust the universe. It has your back. The moment you put the effort in, you're gonna get rewarded. Don't worry. There are things that you don't know. So the moon card represents the unknown. I think there is divine timing on play in your life, especially in your love life. So you don't need to worry, you don't need to push, you don't need to rush. It will happen in the way that it needs to happen. But first, put the effort in, leave the rest to the universe. And then, actually, after you put this effort in, I do see you being depicted as this emperor over here. This work that you're required to put in will not just lead to a new good beginning in your love life, but it also will give you your personal power back. And the Emperor card being so yellow, I've also talked about this in pile number 1 and pile number 2, so I'm definitely thinking that it's a collective energy by the end of 2021 now, that we need to work on our sacral chakra and even our solar plexus a bit more to tap into our personal power and personal creativity. I feel like 2021 was such a liberating year in a way, where it made us go through certain events that might not have been quite comfortable and might have left us feeling like this, but it was only for us to be able to set ourselves free by the end of the year. So if you ever ask for a summary of what's going to happen by the end of this year, is that it's going to set you free, and this setting free is mostly will be in your love life. In conjunction with the Emperor over here, we have 5 of Cups in reverse, so you don't feel like you're lacking anything anymore. You don't feel like you've lost. You actually are moving on in your love life. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I think in your previous relationships, these relationships made you feel like you don't have anything, you lacked anything, you were living in the lack mentality. Most of all, you didn't feel that love quite present in your life. Something was lacking. And as you gain your personal power with the self-work that you're going to be making, one of the things that you're getting rid of is that feeling of lack. And then literally right next to it, we have 9 of Pentacles. I hope you can see it. Here it is. We have 9 of Pentacles. This is the card of abundance. You're moving from lack to abundance with the personal work that you're supposed to be putting in, especially in your love life. You're feeling so powerful. You're feeling like you're the Emperor or the Empress. Literally, you're ready to put the work in. You're victorious, you're going at it, you know what you want from now on. You're abundant, you're a fighter, and I'm so proud of you. I do see here, you're also getting out of your hermit mode. Literally, this was at the bottom of the pile. I picked this up, and the other thing that I see is the Joker card. You are embarking on a new journey while getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I think that's the word for this pile. Pile number 3. Get out of your comfort zone. Work on yourself. Put the effort in. Don't push relationships that you know are not healthy for you. The universe is trying to bring this new era of love into your life. A new you is being born. That is the gift before this year ends. Then get out of the hermit mode and embark on your new journey, new life, new era, especially when it comes to love. You're gonna be so happy. I'm so happy for you. It's interesting because the other cards are the Hangman and the Chariot. So what I'm thinking is that Hangman generally talks about being patient and putting the work in and being patient with the outcome. So this is kind of related to this part where you have to put the work in and don't worry about the outcomes and don't ask too many questions. Just focus on the right things, which is your personal development. And then you're going to reap the rewards and receive your abundance. But then at the same time, we have the Chariot, which I think this new life is actually coming to you in all areas of your life way faster than you realize. Like, it doesn't matter if you request it or not, but it's coming, and the flow of life is taking you there quite fast. So, like, get ready. I feel like it's exciting. It's not like a burden of a responsibility on you, but get ready, get excited. New beginnings are here. You just need to put the work in, get out of your comfort zone, realize the toxic patterns, work on yourself, get your power back. And the last card from our tarot cards is, the last two cards, Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. A lot of great opportunity, great beginnings, great abundance, especially in your emotional life, in your love life. I feel like the abundance that we talked about here with this card is actually related to your emotions. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna get rid of that lack mentality for good. And the Knight of Cups is the slowest but the most emotional knight of the tarot deck. So again, I think there's a sweet balance of moving fast but also taking your time over here. Take your time when it comes to your mental health, your emotional health, but also do note that the new beginnings that the universe has prepared for you are coming in fast. So I'm happy for you. Okay, now let's use the Whispers of Love deck for you as the pile that is talking about love the most, pile number 3. Let's see, what will be the Whispers of Love for you? Ooh. Romance, of course. Am I even surprised? Romance is coming into your life. Put the work in. Miracles and blessings. Wow. Physical touch. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay, 2 more, I guess. Okay, these are a lot. Let's get one more. True love. Wow. Pile number 3, I got chills. I'm so excited for you. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I love you. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Oh my God. Are you seeing what's happening? Because I just realized what's happening over here. Okay. Let me summarize everything for you. So we said that recently you were not so lucky with your love life, where you felt that lack of positive feelings, that fulfillment in your love life. And we said that if you put the work in, if you be patient with yourself, if you focus on yourself and empowering yourself, you're actually going to enter a new era of love, right? And then in this new era of love, the first thing that you're gonna get is your true love. Come on, pile number 3. The universe is preparing your true love, your true soulmate for you. And romance will rule your life from now on, and it will be the right type of romance for you. From now on, you're not going to be able to say that you're not liking your love life. I think, yeah, physical touch can be quite present, and you might be one of those people who really crave physical touch in relationships. You'll be very fulfilled with that. I think your love life, both your love life and your general life, will be filled with miracles and blessings with this new era that comes with your personal work and your love life. It says everything has its gifts. So I feel like it's also time for you to learn that if you perceive the world in the right way, if you know how to look at the world in the right way, everything is actually a gift. So maybe these past experiences that you have experienced and labeled as negative actually are the things that led you here. So they were gifts in disguise. And yeah, at the end of the deck, at the back of the deck, we had I love you. These are powerful words. I feel like a powerful love, your true love, is going to come into your life, and love will rule your life after this period and after this self-work period. Let's check our shamanic healing cards for you. See what shamanic healing oracle deck has to say. What's happening with your pile today? Let's get these two. Okay, it's a bit hard to read. Okay, at the back of the deck, it has death. Literally, the love life that you have known so far is dying. Change. A big change is happening in your love life. I'm so happy for you. I'm jealous. And we have healing energy. Your love life is healing, pile number 3, as well as growth. You're growing up. I feel like it's also due to like this improvement, this healing in your love life is also due to you growing up, because generally our teenage relationships or our relationships in our early 20s are the ones where we learn the most from, and then you learn from them and you grow from them, and then you actually if you can transform your love life to be better, to be more mature. And I think that's also what's happening for you. But there is a specific blessing about your love life that's coming with the end of 2021 as well, pile number 3. Lastly, I want to ask you to ask a question to your angels, or maybe wish something, and we will see what your angels have to say with the Angels Oracle deck. Okay. You're ready. Come on, you're ready. Pile number 3. I can't believe this. You're ready for this revolution in your love life. Come on, I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. You're ready for the right love. You're ready for your true love. And 2021 actually prepared you for this. And now, while this year is ending, it says that your true love is ready. You're ready. It's all a matter of a bit of time and you working a bit on yourself, putting the effort in for a bit, and then the emotional fulfillment that you're going to experience is going to blow your own mind. That's it for this reading, pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped you. I hope you had a great 2021, and I hope you will have a great ending to this year and a great beginning to next year. If you like this reading, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. It's a new channel. I'm so happy to be doing this for you, and hope to see you soon in another video. Bye! Hi, pile number 4. You've chosen the World card. The cards will be in Turkish, but I'll be translating all of them to you. And let's dive deep into your reading. First, I'll use our classic tarot deck. First of all, the World card to me represents the divine timing of the universe and everything going according to a flow, and this flow of being beautiful, having ups and downs. I think to me, the World card is highly related to the Wheel of Fortune. And what I immediately get from this pile is that the last gift of 2021 for you is actually it's actually the divine timing. I feel like you might see some bits of it. Sorry, it got cut. Yeah, so we were talking the divine timing and how by the end of this year, like within the month of December, you might actually be realizing, oh, everything was happening according to the divine timing, and then everything might make more sense to you. But yeah, let's deep dive more and see how this divine timing is on play with your life right now. Let's see. Pile number 4. Okay. I see. You have the High Priestess in reverse, the King of Wands, and the card Joker. Joker, I think, came up for 3 or all the piles in this reading. I am sensing some energies that are affecting the collective, which are quite nice. I'll talk to you more about it in a bit. Let's go. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse. That's good news. That's generally good news. And we have the Nine of Swords going for something fast. Can that be a relationship with the Two of Cups here? And Two of Wands, looking towards the future. We have Ace of Wands, and the last card will be... Ooh, okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. I just felt like picking this as well. This is Knight of Cups. I'm gonna show you more clearly when I'm reading that card for you. And at the bottom of the pile, we have Queen of Cups for you. That is magnificent. Okay. Ooh. It's been quite a year for you, huh? Pile number 4. Not necessarily bad. I don't think 2021 was a bad year. Of course, if you've encountered some bad things, it is easy for you to imagine it that way, and I'm so sorry. And yeah, it might have been bad for you. However, I do see that 2021 with 2020 happened for quite a reason. With the World card over here, whatever might have happened in 2020 and therefore consecutively 2021, which I think 2021 helped us make more sense of 2020, actually needed to happen in your life. Generally it is for you to actually be able to go to the next level of your life. It's generally the lessons that you need to learn within your lifetime, and I do see that these 2 years might have been quite significant in your life. Well, in conjunction with the Word card over here, we have actually Knight of Swords, which depicts a forward movement, a fast forward movement towards the future. So as we said that you are actually going according to the divine timing with the World card, the next stage of your life is actually here. So the consecutive years of 2020 and 2021 actually had a lot in store for you to learn and experience and everything, but then they're done. And I feel like with the last month of 2021, within this December, you're actually going to see signs of quick forward movement in your life. And this will make you feel good. That's all I can say. This will make you feel good. You will finally feel like the world, life is moving, life is flowing, and it's flowing towards a good direction. I feel like you're breaking out from your chains, whatever might have been keeping you stuck, you're breaking out. Or generally you might have realized some patterns within you where you were more of an introvert, or where you were more of a person who didn't take actions and just took life as it came. But what this year had taught you is actually to claim who you are and claim your life and go for it. With the High Priestess in reverse card here, this is what I'm seeing for you. You're actually breaking out of your conventional ways of being and rather seeking out a new way of existing, a new way of being, especially with the Joker card also appearing in your reading. I feel like you have this need to seek something. This is the most abstract pile of this entire reading of this video, so I might not be able to pinpoint exact events for you, but I will generally going to try to depict the energies for you, and I hope it will make sense because it is quite complex. But yeah, and I feel like this breaking out of your own conventional ways can definitely be regarding your emotional life, your romantic life, or your other interpersonal relationships. But definitely emotions are a big thing in this reading, because I do see Ten of Swords in reverse, as well as Queen of Swords in reverse. So what this conjunction tells me is that beforehand you might have been a person who were more logical, who were more on the side of logic rather than emotion, and that was your main driving force. And maybe in the past 2 years you've experienced a lot of unfortunate heartbreaks or betrayals, as depicted in this card of Ten of Swords, and you were generally acting as the Queen of Swords, which she is known to be a bit logical, a bit cold. However, this is in reverse for you. I feel like as you're healing and moving on from these events that have hurt you in the past, you're also leaving your Queen of Swords persona, because right next to Queen of Swords we have Queen of Cups, which is the literally most emotional queen of this pile. Interesting. You're actually leaving extreme logic, but you're seeking a balance between your logic and your emotions. And I actually do see that you claiming your emotions and becoming more and more of a Queen of Cups will help you gain your personal power back. You will feel better. You will feel more balanced. I don't know why, but I see a lot of water here, so I don't know why, but I'm feeling that water might be a nice element right now for you to engage with. You might take long showers, long salt showers. This might be meditative for you to actually connect with your emotions. I feel like this pile number 4, you might need to contact with your emotions a bit more. And then what the universe is preparing for you as the last gift of 2021 is actually forward movement. It is trying to empower you by helping you actually take care of yourself, by realizing your emotions, by getting in touch with your emotional side a bit more, by seeking that balance between logic and emotions. And I feel like, again, the last gift of 2021 for you is forward movement, as well as a new beginning, a new way of being. How good, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that with the Sagittarius season among us? I feel like you will feel quite free to actually be who you are, and you are going to be exploring your options. I feel like 2022 before it leaves might also give you a lot of options to see what you might need to do in order to have that balance in your life and create a new way of being. Sagittarius is all about creativity, freedom, having fun. So while creating a new way of existing, new way of being for you, your main focus might be fun. You might tell yourself that, oh, okay, I think in the past, as I was the high priestess, I didn't focus on fun that much, but right now what I want, what I have the urge to do is to have more fun. So this last bit of this year is actually presenting you the opportunity of create a new being, a new way of being for yourself. I also do see the King of Wands. This also came up in many of the piles before in this reading. I do see that you are claiming that fiery power within you. There's a lot of like yellow cards over here. Again, this was a common thing with other piles as well. I do feel like we're getting the source from masculine energy, which is the sun in this season. The last bit of December is also the Capricorn season. So the masculine energy in Capricorn season might be telling us, to the collective, as well as you, pile 4, that we need to actually put the effort in and execute everything we've planned. I would suggest you to actually sit down and connect with your solar plexus and sacral chakra. These are the suggestions that I gave to other piles as well. Again, it's the collective energy for the end of 2021 to tap into your personal power, personal creativity. I feel like especially you might be in need of a lot of creativity right now, because you're literally designing a new way of being, a new way of existing for yourself. We have Two of Cups. I hope this will also help you with your love life. That might be the case, because we talked about you actually getting in touch with your emotions. This might depict the fact that you actually were a bit out of touch with your emotions, so therefore romance was lacking in your life to an extent. And with you embracing this yellow sun masculine power, by the way, masculine or feminine does not represent genders. We all have masculine and feminine energies within ourselves, but as you actually create this new way of existing for yourself, where you're more tapped into your emotions, where you create your own way of being, where you fully experience who you are, who you're meant to be, where you break out of the conventional ways of being, but actually create a unique way of being for you. When you actually put yourself out there and claim your power, you might be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, as well as Capricorn. I do see that. You don't need to be. You will actually have more opportunities in love, or experience love right away. That might be one of the last gifts of 2021, lagging into 2022 for you. That's what I see, because with the Ace of Wands, there is also a new beginning. This new beginning in your life, again, it's literally in conjunction with the Joker. A new beginning is definitely seen for you. This might be, I mean, honestly, this emotional breakthrough for you can also help you in your career, in your work life, in your academic life, in your relationships, both with your partner or your friends or your family. But I feel like this emotional breakthrough may be an emotional release. This month, you might find yourself crying a lot, but not because you're sad, but because that you have oppressed your emotions beforehand. So you're experiencing this release. Let it release. We have the World card representing you, pile number 4. You need to release your emotions and let them be, to have this new way of being that you were craving all along, but maybe didn't realize before. I do think it's such a beautiful gift from the universe to you before this year ends. It is actually gifting you a way of living that is meant for you. It's a personally crafted, curated way of being, and it also lets you be in the charge of that. You are the artist of your own life. I feel like it's giving you right now a big white canvas for you to draw and see who you are, who you want to be, what you want to do. It is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, okay, look at this. 2 of Wands. This person in this card is holding these 2 wands while looking at the vast emptiness right in front of him, right? This person is just looking at the empty canvas to the future to plan what he or she wants to do next. This is you. That is great. And yeah, I feel like we have the Knight of Cups over here. This is one of the slowest knights of the deck. This also came up in other piles before. And what I do see with this is that you're actually moving towards your emotional release, your emotional well-being, your emotional breakthrough. A bit slowly but surely, which is quite nice. And then you're gonna become this Queen of Cups, who is so in touch with her emotions, who receives her power, her energy, her source of life from her emotions. honoring emotions in this age is, I think, an important thing that we need to learn, because I feel like in this productivity economy, we're constantly being pushed to be logical, and we don't have time for ourselves. We don't have time to sit down and digest our emotions, but it is quite necessary. It is so healthy. So again, I told you that it might help you to sunbathe, to work on your solar plexus as well as your sacral chakra. I definitely do suggest some journaling for you. I think sometimes it helps to have that brain dump so that you can easily digest your emotions. You can easily understand your emotions. I definitely do suggest therapy if you have the ability to receive. I do give that suggestion to all of my friends as well. You don't need to go through drastic events to go through therapy. I feel like therapy is, in the modern age, a way for us to get in touch with our feelings, to understand ourselves. We are constantly bombarded with so many things throughout our daily lives. So that might be an outlet for us to release and digest everything. These are my suggestions for you, and this was your tarot card reading. Let's now move on to Whispers of Love Angel deck and see what the Whispers of Love would be for you. We have Be Willing to Express Love. We have Treasure Your Loved Ones. We have Spend Quality Time Together. Let's get one more. We got 4 cards for each of the piles. Honesty is essential. Okay. I do see something here with these 4 cards, pile number 4. We've talked about how you might have been more reserved with your emotions before, and how you prefer to not to maybe express your emotions before, and you were, again, maybe more on the logical side of the spectrum. And what these 4 cards are telling you is that you should be willing to express love, that you should be willing to express your emotions, because actually being this closed off with your emotions might leave you feeling the lack of love in your life. And if you want to have that fulfillment, you actually need to be able to give back in terms of your emotions, right? And with the card Honesty is Essential over here, what I do see is that maybe the universe is pushing you right now to be a bit more expressive with your emotions, and not to be afraid of your emotions, as well as not to be ashamed of your emotions. Emotions make us. We are made of emotions. We shouldn't label them as negative and positive, but I feel like a healthier way to approach is actually to embrace all as our emotions. Sit down and meditate. Feel your emotions. Love your emotions. They are yours. They are uniquely yours. With these 2 cards, it says treasure your loved ones and spend quality time together. Again, you being emotionally closed off might have caused you to go into a hermit mode, to turn inwards, and therefore you might have not been seeing your friends or seeing any romantic interests beforehand. And I think another thing that the universe is trying to bring into your life before this year ends, or is trying to push you to take action towards, is actually to go out and socialize. This doesn't necessarily mean parties or anything, but even a coffee date with a friend or with a date, and maybe looking at your beautiful relationships that you currently have in your life will make you feel your emotions more, appreciate them more, and therefore appreciate your feelings more. And by spending quality time together, it might actually help you tap into your emotional side a bit more. This logical state that you were in might have had that effect on your relationships. Before we end, I also want to look at our shamanic healing cards. Let's see how you're going to be healing this emotional side of you. We have Stripping Illusions and Sacred Space. Okay, these cards came up in another pile again as well. I promise I shuffle a lot. I shuffle in between I record these cards, so I feel like the collective energies are being picked up on in different contexts for a lot of different people right now. I would say the sacred space is actually your okay. I will say the sacred space is actually talking about your sacred space of emotions. Again, I feel like the shaman and healing cards are telling you to right now tap into that sacred space, or maybe even create a sacred space in your life right now. This might be a corner in your house, it might be a room, wherever you feel the sacred space. It might be in nature, somewhere close fire as well, maybe if you have fireplace next to there. Create that sacred space to actually get in touch with yourself, with who you are, so that you will be able to create this new life for yourself and understand your emotions better, as well as you will be able to embrace your emotions better. And stripping illusions. Sometimes I feel like using logic at all times might not be the best in terms of our interpretations of what's going on in our lives, and being super logical can actually lead you to negative experiences, and therefore you might create these illusions for yourself because you don't feel, but you just assume logically. And sometimes in life we need emotions, we need a balance. If you're just emotional but not logical at all, that will also not lead to good consequences or assumptions, as well as just being logical does not lead us to good solutions or, I think, assumptions. So yeah, this being extremely logical situation might be creating some illusions in your life that you might not be aware of right now, but again, by the end of 2021 you might be seeing these illusions and getting rid of them as you realize your emotions more. And I feel like this will help you feel way better. I think this is a lotus flower, I just realized, depicted over here. It might be like, honestly, I do get you, pile number 4. You might have been through some hard stuff. Therefore, you are this lotus flower, because lotus flowers are known to be quite strong and resilient in nature. And you have not lost your beauty, but it might have made you a bit more defensive, a bit more logical rather than your emotions. You might have been closing off your emotions because you were hurt, because you also had the Ten of Swords card in your reading. If that is the case, I want to say, hug your heart, do some meditation of self-love and self-protection. I am so sorry that you felt this way, but don't ever forget that you are a beautiful lotus flower and you're resilient, you're beautiful. This does not mean that you need to exist in a constant state of fear, therefore defense. It is safe for you to open your heart and work on that. Work on feeling safer with your emotions when you open your heart. I think it is the reality of your life that some people and some encounters and some events that will happen in our lives will break our hearts. But I think that is a part of life. That is a part of the world. And again, as the world card rules your entire reading, I would say that what it's trying to tell you is that it's a part of life. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to live. And overall, I would say the last gift of 2021 for you would be to tell you that it is safe for you to live in the way that you want. It is safe for you to be who you truly are, because it is beautiful. It is like a lotus flower, and you deserve to live the life that you want without having to be on defense at all times. Okay, now pile number 4. Before we finish, I want you to ask a question to your angels, or maybe with something, and we see what they have to say. Trust. Oh, it's beautiful. What did I just tell you, pile number 4? I just told you that it is safe for you to open your place, open your heart, open your sacred space, open your emotions. Trust. The universe has your back. everything is according to the divine flow and the divine plan? Do you see the sun energy, this beaming light over here, this ascending person over here? Please, please, please meditate on your sacral chakra, on your solar plexus. Tap into your personal power and trust. Please meditate on trusting more, forgiving more, loving yourself more, opening to your heart space, your sacred space, and your emotions more. You will see, you will be shining by this year ends. You will be shining as who you truly are. 2021 is going away while bringing you your true self. This was a beautiful reading, a beautiful end to this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you like this, and I hope you're gonna love your new life. I hope the flow of your life will be magnificent. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and maybe leave a comment down below. See if you like this reading or how much it resonated with you. It's a new channel. I am so happy to be doing this with you, and I hope to see you in my other videos, in my new upcoming videos. Thank you so much, pile number 4. Have a great ending to 2021. Bye.